I absolutely adore this level. To me, this is the best minecart level in the entire DKC trilogy. That's all I've got for the intro. This is part 23 of Overthinking Donkey Kong Country 2. There's not heaps to say about this level, both in spite of and due to how good it is. This one's similar to Target Terror, but instead of hitting barrels to open gates, you're racing a handful of clanks to the finish. You don't have to win to beat the level, but the challenge is fun, and you get a DK coin for your trouble. The full spectrum of clanks are on display here. Blue, pink, yellow, green, and yellow-green. There's no difference between them, unlike the color variants in DKC, but they still look cool. I wish the level itself got a similar treatment. Being that there's only 2 roller coaster themed levels, a slight change in the palette wouldn't have gone astray. Give the wood a charcoal or redwood finish to it and I'd be stoked, you know? It's a lot faster than Target Terror and as a result, a lot harder. The level introduces signs to give the players a fighting chance, letting them know when there are pits or long stretches of rail ahead. While Target Terror had the player coming off the cart, like in Minecart Madness, Rickety Race is like Minecart Carnage, in that when you jump, you bring the cart up with you. The bonus level's awesome, getting to it is awesome as well, and right at the start, if you hold back, you can get a speed boost that throws you through the level. It can be rough going at times, but this level's a blast. There's not anything we can extrapolate here in terms of story, unfortunately. It's much like Target Terror in that it's probably just part of the Kong's journey. Like Target Terror, it'd make for a cool scene in a movie, the clanks trying to stop them from reaching the other side. I'm really reaching here, but we could say that the Kremlings have adapted to the state of the tracks, and have perhaps even gotten good at navigating the various pits. It's at the point where they've just put up signs instead of fixing them. So, I mean, that could be a thing. Yeah, I'm tapped out, sorry. Part 23 down. This level is one of the highlights of the game for me. And in a game this good, that's saying something. I really didn't do it justice here, but I hope my love for the level can at least be seen. I suppose it's better to leave it here than to waffle on, looking for something more meaningful to derive from it. Sometimes a level's just a level, you know? So yeah, we'll leave it here. The journey through Crazy Kremland ends with this level, and as we'll see next episode, the Kongs have made it back out to the front entrance, returning to the swamp they had only levels earlier left behind. Actually, I do have one more thing I want to say about this level. One of my favorite DKC2 memories is replaying the game with my friend on his hacked SNES Classic Mini. We were smashing the game in record time, but got stuck on this level for no shit, at least 2 hours. We eventually beat it, but we were shells of our former selves by the end of it. Turns out there was a slight input delay between console and TV for some reason. It definitely wasn't because we were just shit. That's all.